Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 7 of Lots of Giants, season 2, of course. Willow is still an interesting character. I am actually liking Willow. I figured I'd kind of dislike her because of the whole sanity thing, but it's pretty darn easy to keep her sanity up. I mean, at least in ROG. This isn't Shipwrecked, of course. Without that, it would be overly difficult in Shipwrecked, but ROG's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Anyway, I may have just jinxed myself completely and utterly. Anyway, last episode, just more and more infrastructure. Got some endothermic fires placed at the base. I have one pre-crafted. We started moving up north just to see what we had up here, and my god. There be lots and lots of cactus down there, and clearly we have a frog rain, which I'm not opposed to. That might seem silly. You know me, I normally don't like frogs, but hey, if they're just going to sit up north, I can use them to do all kinds of stupid stuff. I can make them kill hounds. I can make them go after bosses. We'll leave them up here. I don't want to go home just yet because that would encourage them to follow, and I'm not okay with that. No. I have enough frog legs as is. What do I have, like 2 stacks or so at home? And then I have 2.5 stacks or something like that of the regular meat. No, don't do it. Don't attack me. No, he's mad. He's gonna follow me. So I've got a lot of food, and there'll be another desert over there. Huh. Wow. Oh, you know what would be really cool if there's a hound mound here. We can just have the frogs duke it out with the hounds constantly, or the tall fortress or whatever, the tall bird fortress. That would have lots of gold on it too. Oh, is this gonna connect? Is it gonna connect? Is it gonna connect right here? Don't attack me. Nope. No. Fuck off. Oh my god, they're still spawning. The frogs, man. The freaking frogs. I don't know what to tell you. Anywho, tomorrow, we gotta be careful about this one. Tomorrow is going to be summer, and I don't have my phlegmatics turned on at the moment. That could get sketchy. We might luck out. Not to mention that there's a rain. It's raining right now, so things will be wet. I think we'll be okay. I am picking the cactus flesh just because, well, I would prefer to be able to return home with some sanity. God only knows what I may or may not fight while we're over here, if anything. And just make sure that shows up on the map as explored. Don't you land on my head, frog. This is one relentless frog rain. Holy hell. I mean, they're good. They're also bad. But at the very least, since it's going into summer, that should mean I don't have any more frog rains. And yeah, this is one huge ass desert. My god. I would vastly prefer another one of these biomes with just tons and tons of gold rocks. I mean, the desert's cool and all, but we have plenty of it for our base already. We don't need any more. Look at the frogs, man. They're still coming down. This is too much. Tumbleweed, save me. Tumbleweed, what do you got? Yeah, I'll take it. I'm kind of hungry. Now, obviously, hunger's not an issue, and I really should be working on drying racks right now. And hello, more tumbleweeds. Oh my god, they're still coming down. I would like to get more... there's a gnome. There'd be a gnome. If we do find the big king, we can make ourselves pretty rich in terms of gold, which is part of the reason why I wanted to come over here, just to see what we could find. No. Just to see if we could get some gold. But, alas, you don't really find gold in this biome too much. And, my god, they're just, like, all along the shore. Tumbleweed, quickly. Here. No, I was going to light the tumbleweed on fire. Or not the tumbleweed. I was going to light the petals on fire so I could see. Stupid frogs. They're still chasing me. These frogs are dicks. These frogs are dicks. Here, frogs. I see you. Here, let me dry off real fast. Chester, do you have anything in your inventory? You still do. Okay, just gotta keep note of that. Ooh, flaming tumbleweed? Flaming tumbleweeds! Ooh, did it catch on fire? This is a surprise. Not really. It was a wet tumbleweed. Not really a surprise, but yeah, this is one big ass desert. I can't say I've ever seen a desert. I'm sorry, tumbleweed. I can't say I have ever seen a desert so big. I mean, or a biome this big. Look at that. Unless there's something that, you know, is in the middle, I'm kind of concerned. This is a bit much. I know I'm lighting tumbleweeds on fire. It's just kind of funny. And I sort of want to dry off, but it's mostly funny. I don't have any room to carry this stuff, so I've just been burning them. There it is. There's summer. And in fact, I will keep the umbrella on to mitigate some of the heat that we're going to absorb. We have a thermal stone that is a bit cold. That won't last long. That will not last long. And hey, here's something nice to note. Because it is summer, now the cactus will have the flowers on them, and we can turn that into flower salad. And what is it, like 40? I forget. I made a video on this. I should know this. It's like 40 health or so when you make a flower salad. So it's the flour plus 3 veggies. And that's a very nice item. And hello. We have potential beefalo over here. And volt goats. Volt goat. I mean, I guess I could make the, oh, what's it called? The weather pane. But I would need more feathers from moose goose. Or I'd have to farm mosslings to get that. And, I mean, you don't necessarily need that to fight a boss, but it's still kind of fun. But let's get our asses home. I want to turn that flingomatic on just to feel a little bit better about things. I'm always paranoid about that. Oh, hello. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 16? What do we got? We got a little bit of gold. We've got a handful of houndmounds and a good bit of gold. Oh, actually, hold on. This is pretty close to the base. This is useful. This is very useful. May start butchering hounds here in a second. I'll give them a little bit to see if any of them return. Probably not because we're going up like this. Okay, we lost one. Alright. Let's just kill you. Nope. 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 Fuck off. You should die, and you're like really close to being dead too. What are you doing there? You're stuck? You stuck? Here, let me unstuck you. Okie doke. Let's return home. Get a cold thermal stone on. But okay, we've got gold. The problem being we've got houndmounds. And it's not a problem. It's sort of a blessing and a curse. We have to tame the houndmounds. We have to cull them. We have to get rid of, I would say, leave at least 2. And any more than that, well, mining's going to be a pain in the butt. But mostly what I'm interested in is with them being there, I can get a lot of tooth traps going for an emergency. And getting that up and running, that makes me feel a whole lot better. All this shit is going bad, and it's a waste. Does that still give me meaty stew? That doesn't give me meaty stew, does it? Oh my god, it does. You know what? It's a waste, and we'll never use it quick enough. And I'm telling you this now. We'll never use it quick enough. And I know I can turn it into eggs, make infinite eggs. I know I can find the pig king and get gold. But for now, let's just do that. I think meaty stew even raises your temperature, so that's kind of a bad thing. Unless that's not an ROG thing. I know we can do it in Shipwrecked. I'm pretty sure it exists in the base game. There we go. And let's see. This is 150 hunger. It's more than I can even eat in one go. I just wanted to see if it would start overheating me, but then again, I have the thermal stone. The gear can stay here. I wanted to do what? I was making like another endothermic, I think, to put down somewhere. Right? Right? Okay, I'm missing 2 niter. We have one pre-crafted, and we have the 2 doodads. Unless, how much ice do I have? Hold on. Do I want to make another flingomatic? Do I have a need for another flingomatic? No, I don't. So, what do we want to do with that gear? Do we want to make an ice box? Do I want to... I guess I'll just make the endothermic fire pit. I have enough stone, clearly. So, let's get myself a total of 4. She wants her berries, apparently. We're going to have to wait. And put that away. And I need 2 niter. Okay, where do I want to throw down another endothermic fire pit? Over here would not be a bad idea if I want to take advantage of some of these hounds. Plus, it's a healthy amount away from my 1 fire pit, my base, and then the 2 for Dragonfly. I sort of like that idea. Why don't we do that? Oh, let me store that so I have an inventory slot to pick up all of this shit. And here's where I really wanted drying racks, but I don't have them yet. And this will never get eaten in time. This will never get eaten in time. There's nothing I can do about it. I will also whip up a chest, because we have a surplus of logs for the moment. You know? I mean, sure. Let's alleviate some storage concerns. It's It's always nice. Yes, I know that bird's still in there. We'll get him out. We'll get you out, buddy. I'm not even fueling, or I'm not even feeding or baiting the trap. You guys stop that. Oh, that's right. You have to cook it to get the guaranteed morsel. I'll just kill it. If we get a feather, we get a feather. Who cares? There you go, sir. This is more in the way of gold if we ever find said Pig King. Put you in here, and I guess I'll take one with me for the trip. That's enough to feed me for days. Feed me for days. Sanity. Chester had the green caps, yes? Chester had the green caps. Okay. That can go here. This can go in the like new fancy chest. And let me get the other things out of Chester really fast. Have some things to restore sanity along the way. Charcoal. Hold on. Let's examine you. Maybe I could do a another flingomatic, but I know for sure I certainly want the endothermic. For now, let's see what I can do with the space we have and just spam some drying racks. Just a couple, if nothing else, other than to try to prolong some of the food we have. Because, well, with what happened recently, I sort of have to. I feel bad. We got all that food. It was just given to us, and I haven't been utilizing it. And let's just examine you once more. Wish you'd shut your lid and stop putting out fires. She does not like... He does not like a flingomatic. That's okay, Willow. I do, and you have no control or say of this matter. We will use flingomatics, whether you like it or not. Let's chop down a couple trees here before they go up and complete smoke. I want to push them a little bit away from the base. Not that that is combustible or any of that, but could catch a bird or seed on fire and spread to the alchemy engine. And let's just be straight here. I'm not about that right now. I'm not about setting everything on fire. Sorry, Willow. I know it's your thing. Wood so flammable. What does she say? I didn't get to read all that. So flammable, hooray. The monster meat, you know, like, I just don't even care. Let's go put this stupid endothermic fire down so I have the space. And we'll stump you, and once it's day, we'll head out. I guess I can chop a couple logs, or a couple trees down. Get some surplus logs, it's always nice. I will need to start fueling my flingomatics, that's a thing. I don't have glommer right now. And yes, I know I could be using like the old bell, but I don't have glommer. Let's just drop like a little bit here in this chest. This is like kind of a fuel chest now. And we'll just top you off since we'll be away. Combine that stack, and it'll let me pick up the logs that we get as we chop these trees for the night. Okay, let's see. You got plenty of light there. Just kind of taking inventory right now, making sure we're still doing okay. I should swap my thermal stone before we head out. I know we're putting an endothermic down, but we've seen it before where we stand next to a fire and we still don't get cold. An endothermic fire, of course. So, I just like the icebox cheese. The icebox strat is my favorite. And we can push these hounds back a little bit. That'd be awesome. And I can get myself some gold and start farming up some teeth. You have this, which I will plop down where? No. Can I examine you? I don't have enough space here, but we can start moving the bush, the berry bushes. That was probably not protected. Not enough for... I wouldn't consider that protected. Let me take off my shovel. I don't know why I dropped it, but let me harvest this before... We need to keep up our supplies, especially if I want to start spamming these drying racks. Put some of the food on there. Man, I want to go put this endothermic down, but I gotta put the meat on the racks, and I gotta harvest things, and I got stuff to do. I don't care there's one gold on me. And again, I'm gonna be mining, or not mining. Yeah, I'm gonna be mining. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it there. It's my placeholder. It's always there. I could benefit from eating this green cap. That'll free up a slot. The thing is with this meaty stew, I'd have to be starving, genuinely starving and losing HP for this to maximize the efficiency of it. It's just that good. Pretty crazy. Pretty damn crazy. We'll examine you. Nope. Examine you, so I can double check that I am placing this correctly. That's correct. Cool. And sure, the fuel chest, if you will. I should have dookie somewhere. I thought I did. Yes. All the dookie. You only need one. Wait, why are these... Oh, these twigs were behind. That is right. I'm concerned. Again, still, where are my bosses? It's annoying me. I've only had Moose Goose so far. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm getting to the point where it's like, well, we're gonna have to spawn some in, you know? Just, ugh. I want to fight some bosses, man. You know, I'm here. I have the charcoal to make what? I have the charcoal to make 2 more. Right? Why isn't that? Okay, that's placement. Yeah, it'll eat my grass supply. But it'll extend the food. Chester, are you in the way? It'll extend the food life a good bit. I'm all about that. Let's see here. Mine that stack. I didn't take 3 out, that's just dumb of me. Swap thermals. Eat that. Okay, we can cook up cactus flesh if we need to. Put you here, put you there. I would have liked to have been by the hounds by now, but distractions. And I'll have to get by off of 13 grass. So, equip my tentacle spike. Alright. I know it's different from what I've been doing normally, but let me move my tools over to the left. I'm trying to get used to that. It's different than my playstyle that I normally do, and I know my playstyle is wrong by putting tools on this side of the bar. But part of Lots of Giants is some self-improvement. You can always get better at the game, that's for sure. Alright, I don't want to put it too close because I don't want to have them aggroed. So right here is acceptable to me. Now I get some shit out of my inventory. We're already cold. Let's call the hounds back a bit. See how many... Oh, I got a fire hound. Oh, who is that? Is that Moose Goose? I believe that was Moose Goose. Oh, you know, if that's Moose Goose, hold on. I don't even want to fight the hounds. I'm just gonna pull Moose Goose over. How many hounds do... Oh my god, poor Moose Goose is gonna get destroyed. Moose Goose, I feel for it. Oh, look at all... Well, the frogs. Chester, you might want to walk faster than that, buddy. Moose Goose, I feel bad for you. Ooh, are we aggroing we're aggroing frogs. Probably not enough. There's a lot of hounds here, people. This is a bit silly. Come up here. Come up here. There's frogs, and I want to see the frogs butcher the hounds. Oh, you majestic sons of bitches. Kill the hound. Guys, hop off of Chester's penis. What are you doing to the poor guy? I'm waiting for those guys to hop off of Chester so I can break the mound. Oh, you know, if I have to, I will just face tank this if it means saving Chester. Oh man, come on, here, frogs. You want to get this dude? I want to get this one mound. Oh, you son of a bitch! That was just unnecessary. Frog aggro. Where'd Moose Goose go? If he's at my base, I'm going to be disappointed. I'm going to be severely disappointed. Chester's going to die. They're just all going after him. Poor dude. I'll take some hound's teeth. The frogs transfer. I want to hop on this. Break it now. There we go. There's the hound's teeth. And now I can start mining. That's what I really wanted to do. Stupid bastards. Moose Goose does not break structures, so it's not a concern even if she is at my base. Mostly an annoyance. You look at this. This thing went stale. It still gives 100 hunger. And right now is the perfect time, efficiency-wise, to utilize it. That's absurd. It's just nuts. Oh my god, this is like the biggest tooth trap farm ever. This is too much. I got caught on the rock like a dummy. Here, you guys gonna take that? He just killed your friend. He just killed your friend. I guess you're gonna take that. I guess you don't even care. I don't need to be picking up this monster. I have too much as is. All the tooth traps. God, I need to go get grass. How much grass is over here? Oh, not enough. Not enough to really warrant it. I was considering just harvesting all the grass in that area. I think what I'll end up doing is pushing over to one of the biomes where all the beefalo are. And just, you know, I'll capitalize on that fact. Alright, so we'll take a sanity penalty here. Pop that lighter on. And I think we'll eat up the stew. That, scary enough, I'm pretty sure, again, that raises my internal temperature. But the only reason I'm eating it, or using it, is I didn't want to waste all my resources. There we are. Her sanity will start plummeting, so I want to be home before 60 or cook up some of these green caps. I need myself another pickaxe. A darn shame. We just used 2 more gold, but all right. Let's not aggro the hounds. Let's be mildly intelligent. I hear them. They're probably on me. They might be on a frog. I don't know. I shouldn't be pulling too many of them though. I'm gonna go to my fire pit, and then we'll cool down. It sounds like you got a couple. Oh, there's an actual hound attack occurring right now. One of the scripted ones, if you will. My fire pit is here, and they will be the annoying hounds, obviously. So we'll deal with them over here before we hit up our base. Can I please eat you, Tumbleweed? Oh, thank you. Okay, let's drop you there. We'll just chop the tree down as we sit around the fire. I could sit right next to that for some sanity if I wanted to. This thing here, this tentacle spike, should get us through the fight, no issue. Should, and then maybe I should start saving it for bosses, but the whole bosses thing, man, it's not working the way I wanted it to. It's just not. It's making me sad. I hear a hound like right over there. I don't want to deal with you and the other hounds. I mean, I can take you to the frogs, and it'll be fun. It'll be a shit show. Don't do it. Okay, we're good. We're good. I love this football helmet. Doing well so far. Ooh, and a gear. A gear from a tumbleweed. This is why I, like, one day, mega base kind of thing, it would just have to be in the desert. It's too good to pass up. Okay, let's see if we can bundle you guys all up. Ooh, Moose Goose, you son of a bitch! That's my base! That's exactly what I suggested you not to do. Get over here, ugly. No, hop off a Chester. Poor guy. Here. Transfer. No, Chester, you gotta run! I want to see Moose Goose get killed by hounds. Then again, I don't want to see all the down feathers combust. Chester, you do not run fast enough. You okay, man? Did you get the Nerf stick or something? Did they make you shitty? You're so slow these days, poor guy. He's gonna die in the fire. Chester, scooch! Look at him! I'm watching the iBone over here. I'm like, what are you doing, buddy? You okay? Moose Goose, you having fun over there? I don't know. I'm just gonna get my sanity up real quick and see if the drying racks are done. Summer means faster drying, so. Oh god, there's this lone pig. I keep forgetting about you. You poor soul. You were in a field of death. Oh hey, I wonder what happened if a Moose Goose fought this. I don't have faith in Moose Goose in that respect. I'm sorry, Moose Goose. I don't see you actually winning that, really. Not too well, anyway. Okay, the meat is not dried yet. Kind of expected that. But surprisingly, still have a cold thermal stone. All this stuff's going bad. I will do this. We can at the very least just get infinite eggs out of this, because we can cook them and then feed them back to the bird, and then well, why can't I English right now? It revitalizes the eggs basically from 0 durability all the way back up to fresh. You get an egg back, not a cooked egg, and you can just do it over and over and over again. And of course, you can throw that into a bacon and eggs recipe if you will, which is awesome. I think I can feed you frog legs, yeah, because they're a morsel. They are a morsel. The monster meat. I mean, we could start slapping together some bacon and eggs if we wanted to. The cactus flesh. Maybe we should do like a cactus flesh run. Because I've been wearing this football helmet at all times. Loving the the 8 hound's teeth already. But maybe we should get away from home for a little bit. Go get some grass, tufts. I mean, hell, I'm good with that. That cactus flesh will get our sanity up. I probably would like to eat some green caps along the way. Put you there. I don't need all the rocks using one of these chests. That's close enough. I can leave the hound's teeth behind. Okay, now I know Moose Goose is still over there, and yes, I want to kill Moose Goose, but Moose Goose shouldn't go anywhere. And if anything, Moose Goose will start having babies, and it should be a shit show with all the hounds over there. The mosslings, they'll fight it out. Alright, let's take the crappy football helmet. We'll get those things fueled up, should last a good bit. We'll get ourselves some cactus flesh. We'll cook it up, and also we'll get the cactus flower, like I said. And you can straight up eat this. So here's the nice thing about this base in summer. Yeah, you get some health back. You can do other things to heal up. But when you harvest this, you get 2 items. You get enough to heal any damage you've taken. This restores 5 stamina just by eating it. The cactus are really good. Yeah, you sacrifice a football helmet, but what's killing a pig on occasion? Or having a pig village? It's just... Looking back, man, I so wish that I had a base in the desert. It's really cool. It's very interesting. Very different from normal. We could eat that, free up an inventory slot, or you could cook it and combine it. I don't really know. I guess before everything starts withering, let's do this. It's a bit of a waste, so you'll hang on to that for now. Let's start picking up tufts, because it's going to wither and then I'm going to lose it. Let me get it now. Bring it home. This will also get me grass and twigs. It'll keep us from losing them in the world. As many as I can, so I can start spamming them in drying racks. And let's see here. We did get a new tentacle spike, so if I can find something to kill, to get the 10% off of this thing. Night's coming. That's okie doke. We're doing a-okay right now. Need to make a new axe soon. That's for certain. Gotta watch that thermal stone, but thankfully we have endothermic fires right over here for the future inevitable dragonfly fight that will occur. And do remember, I have a shitty football helmet on, and that's purely just for cactus running, which we're not exactly in a desert now, are we? Nope. No, sir. This stuff, I will do my best to refrain from using it for right now. Just hanging off on that. We've got plenty of logs, so here you go. You cool down. Any tufts? Well, there's a lot of grass and stuff up here. Let's see what we can get. Probably not going to last very long since we don't have a thermal stone on us. But let me see how much I can harvest before we start overheating. And again, since we know that this is a dead end, I would like to start exploring some of the new area. Find that pig king. We can then make a run with all that. Like we have Gord's Knot. We have a couple gnomes. We have a couple things we can just start selling. Well, trading. Trinkets to get rid of. And that is nice. So there's another 10. I believe I have 10 rot. Then I have 10 or so poop. And of course, I can let a lot of that meat go bad. Yeah, it sucks, but we have plenty more where the hounds come from, just because they'll be killing a lot of those frogs. What do we got for twigs? A couple. Would it be better to leave and go for twigs, like down here? Yeah. So let's go get our thermal stone. And unfortunately, guys, it's going to be time to wrap the episode up. It sort of happens. It just does. Endothermic. I will get to you. Even if I have to use this poopy little lighter. Don't make me do it. Fine, I'll do it. Okay, got a cold thermal stone. Chester, let me do this. You hang on to that. Don't have a stack yet. And let me know on that. Cool. Alright, guys. Time to wrap it here. Episode 7 of Lots of Giants. Finally, we got another moose goose. We know it's working. We had a moose goose spawn during summer. I don't know why we're not getting more. But wasn't he like right here? Like right around this area? I'm just amazed that she hasn't wandered over and pissed off there's a lot more hounds than I expected. There's a lot more hounds than I expected. But next episode, maybe jump through some wormholes or just straight up run across here to see what we can find. I guess we'll be finding the Pig King here shortly because he's certainly not there. There is that Glommer statue, I'm pretty sure, right there. I still haven't hit that up, but I'm not truly worried about it. I'll probably kill bosses in other ways. But again, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.